So I'm a big ass Bioware fan. Y'all see my wall. Y'all see the motherfucking collector's edition of Andromeda right there, bro. And I came upon this fucking game rant video of them ranking the top five best Bioware protagonists, and I swear it has to be some of the worst shit I could possibly ever see, bro.
Bioware has given plenty of memorable protagonists over the years, placing them in the shoes of an established hero or an underdog who soars to
I don't know who the
incredible
fuck
heights
Indy
throughout
Conway
their
is, but her
journeys.
ass,
From Bioware's iconic starfaring sci-fi title
she's
Mass
trash.
Effect to the ever-popular fantasy RPG Dragon Age, players have embarked on many fantastic, world-threatening adventures with an amazing protagonist to accompany players for the ride that awaits. Welcome to Game Rant, everyone. I'm Bilal, and here's our ranking of the 5 best Bioware protagonists. At number 5, Spirit Monk, Jade Empire. In this Chinese-inspired action RPG, players assume the role of the Spirit Monk, someone with prowess in martial arts who must team up with people they meet throughout their journey to rescue their mentor, Master Li. Players get to choose from one of 6 presets that determine their stats and what role they should assume during combat, and the dialogue choices allow players to play the monk how they see fit, with a closed fist, open palm system similar to Mass Effect's Paragon and Renegade mechanic, along with multiple endings depending on the player's choice. At 4th, Hawk.
See, so 5 being the Spirit Monk, I was like, okay, this gotta be scuffed, bro. I knew it had to be scuffed when Spirit Monk was 5. Jade Empire is an Xbox game. Not a lot of many people played it. Bioware was still, on the up and ups when that game came out. But Spirit Monk was a great fucking character, bro. And see, we gotta watch the rest, and I'm gonna rant on.
Dragon Age 2 introduces players to Hawk, the eldest sibling in a family that is seeking to escape the blight within their family, fleeing to the safety of Kirkwall. As the elder sibling, Hawk is saddled with the protection and safety of their family and bears the brunt of their mother's blame when one of their siblings dies during their escape, instantly making players sympathetic to their plight. Yet they never grow bitter, defending and loving their family to the end. Taking 3rd, the Inquisitor, Dragon Age Inquisition. With a foe as powerful and legendary as Corypheus, a hero is needed to match. Enter the Inquisitor, the protagonist of Dragon Age Inquisition, and the only one capable of stopping his evil machinations. With a breach tearing open between the world of Thetis and the Fade, the home of spirits and demons, the safety and balance of the world is threatened, and a plucky band of heroes led by the player must seal it. Like previous Dragon Age games, the class, gender, and race of their character can be customized, and dialogue choices determine the morality of the character. But whether they are good or bad, one thing is for certain: the Inquisitor is a strong-willed and heroic protagonist that players cannot help but enjoy playing as. Taking silver, the Warden, Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age Origins immediately introduces characters to the world of Thetis and the plight of its denizens when a blight begins, the awakening of an archdemon, and thousands of darkspawn spill over the lands, slaughtering indiscriminately or taking unwitting victims to create more of their ilk. Only the Grey Warden can stop this, with the player character being one of the few survivors of this now lost order. Before they undertake the joining, players get to choose their race and class, which directly impacts the opening hour of gameplay. This makes Origins extremely replayable, and having a customizable origin for their character means that players have even more control over what character they want to play, instantly making the Warden one of the most likable protagonists in all of Bioware. And to no one's surprise at number 1, Commander Shepard, the Mass Effect trilogy.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done listening to this nigga. But like, the list of Bioware's this is Bioware's top 5 best protagonists, he said. Why the fuck was the Inquisitor on the list? For one, Dragon Age Inquisition might have been Bioware's most popular game outside of Mass Effect. I think it was more popular than Mass Effect, actually. I mean, it won the first game award. It might have been their most mainstream fucking game is Dragon Age Inquisition. But the fucking the Inquisitor is a trash character, bro. We're not gonna act like everybody around the Inquisitor is why people love the fucking game. Because the Inquisitor is literally pulled on a journey, bro. Inquisitor has no control over the journey they're a part of. They're a martyr in the whole time. First, they're the Herald of Andraste. Then they become the Inquisitor. They're just a symbolic soldier the whole fucking time. Have no control over their own journey. How the fuck did they make the list? Did they play Dragon Age Inquisition? I don't think they fucking did. If you thought the Inquisitor was a great fucking protagonist. Hawk being number fucking 4, which is the only protagonist to be in 2 Dragon Age games. Hawk should have been number 3. Hawk should have been number 3. The Warden is good. It's the first Inquisitor. I mean, it's the first Dragon Age protagonist. Everybody's like, you know, they kind of hold the motherfucking Warden near and dear to their heart. But I mean, the Warden didn't have control over themselves either. Like, you get pulled into the Blight situation and you have to fight the Blight. That's all you can do. You're a Grey Warden. You're done. You get to do some amazing shit. The story that you craft around yourself. Hawk was the only personal character in the Dragon Age series. He was the only personal one. He or she, if you choose a girl, Shep being number 1 makes sense. Shep being number 1 makes so much fucking sense. Because it's Big Shep. 3 games? One of the most dominant main characters in history of gaming? Come on now. Big Shep is number 1, that makes sense. But where the fuck was the rest of Bioware's protagonists, bro? The Inquisitor was there, but Ryder wasn't? Ryder was a pretty good fucking character. The character development of Ryder is actually pretty fucking good, bro. People might not like their game. The twins are phenomenal. They're good characters. They don't like the game. The game around them might have been trash. But the characters themselves, Ryder becomes a great character by the end of the game. They might start off a fucking child because they are a child. But you play through the game, you go through all that shit. They become a good character by the end. And that's what makes a great fucking protagonist. How the fuck was the Inquisitor on the list? And not Ryder. It's weird. Where the fuck was Revan? KOTOR was created by Bioware. KOTOR wasn't canon. It's still not, I don't think. So that whole Revan Malik situation was created and fabricated by Bioware themselves. How the fuck is Revan not number 2 on this list? How the fuck is Revan not number 2 on this list? What the fuck is that? Number 5 should have been either Ryder or the Inquisitor. That's fine. Or it should have been the protagonist of fucking Baldur's Gate 2. What, did they just forget Bioware created Baldur's Gate? I don't know who the fuck. The Amy lady created this list, but me as a Bioware fan through and through, there's no fucking way. So many better protagonists got left off this list. But the Inquisitor makes it? Warden makes it? What? 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 That is craziness, bro. And it like when I first watched this, I'm like, it's a fucking popularity contest. That's exactly what it is. Shep's the most popular. Shep's the most popular. Warden's the next most popular. Inquisitor is the next most popular. Hawk is the least popular out of the 3 because they didn't have a game as good as the first one or the third one. That's fine. And then they threw in an honorable mention, an old-fashioned one, which, I mean, Jade Empire was a really good fucking game. The protagonist is actually really, really fucking well written. You can do a whole lot of things in that game, but Baldur's Gate 1 and 2's protagonist is, come on, kind of unmatched. Kind of unmatched. You want to pull an old one, you could have put one of them. Could have put one of them. Fucking Revan is one of the best Star Wars characters in existence, and that nigga's not even real. But motherfuckers love Revan, and that nigga was created by Bioware. How the fuck is he not on this list? So when I seen this list, I'm like, this is complete dog shit, bro. This is complete and other dog shit. Bioware has made so many things, bro. They even have a Mech Warrior game. It's not called Mech Warrior. I forget what the fuck it's called. Damn, I forget what it's called. This is an old ass game, bro. It was like when Bioware first started. Even that protagonist was fucking better than the Inquisitor. They couldn't pull the fucking Neverwinter. That protagonist is probably better than the Inquisitor. Come on now. Anyone from SWTOR is better than the Inquisitor. Oh my god. Bioware made so much shit. The Anthem protagonist. The fucking Freelancer is amazing, bro. Come on now. Freelancer is amazing. The game probably wasn't that fucking popular. The story campaign in that fucking game was phenomenal. People wanted more of that. People wanted more Bioware out of Anthem. And what did we get? Not a damn thing. EA said, shut it down, buddy. Yeah, I don't have what it takes. Craziness. Fucking craziness. How the fuck was the Freelancer not on no goddamn list, bro? I would have took... Look, if anything, I would take the Warden and the Inquisitor off. Put KOTOR, fucking Revan, and the Freelancer on this bitch. And call it a goddamn day. Call it a goddamn day. Because there's no way all three Bioware protagonists makes it. There's no... I mean, not Bioware. Fucking Dragon Age protagonist. There's no fucking way, bro. Hawk is the best protagonist out of all three of them. Whether their game was the best or not, Hawk's the best written character out of all three of them. Because he's in control the whole fucking time. Everything he does is what Hawk wants to do. And that nigga beats Corinthians ass when they said, oh, the Inquisitor's the only one that can stop it. Hawk fucking stopped that nigga already, bro. But he's a Darkspawn. He just popped back up. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm ranting on now. This fucking video pissed me the fuck. I'm like, y'all did not play a Bioware game. Y'all did not play many Bioware games. This is the list y'all came up with. That is fucking atrocious, bro. But I'm gonna end it right here. So think off, watch, like, subscribe if you're new. Gaming journalists need to stop making these, bro, because they don't play games for real. And I'll see y'all in the next one.